Hey, it's Logan with Socialverse. So today I'm just going to go and give a website review on Nature's Touch Cleaning. These are going to be my honest thoughts on what I like, what I don't like, what could be improved on the website. So let's just dive into it. So first, when I'm landing on this website, where do I look? There is so much text that is going on. My eyes are just all over the place, and that is not a good thing. When trying to build an optimized website, you want to focus on getting conversions, and what that conversion could mean, well, is calling someone, getting them to fill out a form, going to a certain place on your website, chatting in a chat support, whatever it may be. But there's no call to action that really stands out to me on here because my eyes don't know where to focus. Yes, this book now is here, but I think there's just so much going on. A couple ways to fix that. What I personally would do is make this text more bold. I would make this button the same color as this green for branding purposes and make the text white. And then what I would also do is take this hero image and blow it up so it almost takes up the full screen, or maybe even comes down to matches with this green part down here. The other thing is, if this is a slogan, you don't need this white spot here. What I would do to clean this up and it would give the website a full new look is actually take this, maybe minimize it, make it a summary, make the text smaller, and center align it. I'd put it right under the title of the website. So I would put this right here, and then once again change this button to this green, and then this header to fill out this entire space. It will make this website look 10 times better just like that. The next thing is there are a lot of menus up here, and it's like, oh, it even goes into a drag and drop, or not a drag and drop, a drop down menu. These could be more bold, maybe stand out a little bit more. This button, I think it should, when you hover over it, it should turn white with green text or white with black text. That way it'll tell me, hey, I'm hovering over this button, it's clickable, blah, blah, blah. But moving forward, not too bad. So it looks like when I'm dropping down, okay, to me, okay, so we have one color, two colors, three colors, four colors, five colors, and six colors, including the white. Um, that's a lot of different colors. What I would try to do is minimize all of this. Like I said, I would keep this green. I would make this drop down. I'd get rid of this white area. I would probably make this drop down roughly the same color, or I'd make it a black drop down with white text, or a white drop down with green or black text and add a border. But I'm going to skip that for now. It's not terrible. I think getting rid of this white space would make it a lot better. I would probably make this a little bit smaller text wise and maybe match this green. So this is like a whole different color, and I'm not sure why this color is here. Does it relate to the brand in some way? But if it does, I would probably try to maybe position it a little bit differently. But like I said, my example, I would probably make this this green color up here, maybe a bigger picture that fills out this image. Once again, this looks like another different green text color. So I would probably make this text this green up here. I would get rid of the underline for this part. It just seems like this text is bolder than this text. One thing you want to think about is just making all of your text kind of like the same size, the same shape, the same font, the same boldness, just because you want to make sure it matches a good style in web design, I guess is the best way to put it. You do have images here, which is good. Make sure you have your alt tags set up for those. Once again, that text is here, that color. I would probably change this to that green color. What is, is this make it where it shows it's a button? Is that why that's coming up? Not sure. That's kind of a little weird there. Not too bad here. Once again, I'd probably make this bolder and match all the text around. Now for limited time become a client. I would get rid of this as far as being underlined. I don't think you need it to be underlined. It would probably look better if it's more bold in green. So it's got a drop down, so it kind of explains what it is. So once again, I'd make this text smaller so it brings it all in one line, and then make it bolder and get rid of the underline. It'll look a lot better, as well as I would probably change the text color to this green up here again. You got your footer down here. There's no call to action, so where do people go from here to learn more, anything like that? Jumping into pricing. So it takes you to a whole nother page. Sorry, it's kind of slow and some weird animations. Big images. This is good for SEO value, having all of this text, has all the details. Not terrible. I'd maybe adjust it a little bit more. Maybe add some pictures down here. That's not bad at all, though. Schedule a cleaning. There's, again, another text color that is different, it looks like. So booking, it looks like it's loading square up. So that just took way too long. So if I was a customer and I came to this website and it took that long, probably leave the website because, it's not loading. It's not doing what it should do really fast. I'm not going to use their service. So I'd probably see if you could clean that up anyways, make that come up faster. I know Square, it's an embedded widget, so kind of has trouble with that. Moving forward, got that text here that, again, is weird. Color, just there's so many colors going on again. I'd maybe blow this picture up to maybe fill out this space and then have that book now. This isn't clickable. This should be clickable. So if anybody finds this on it, they can just click it and it'll call, because if not, they have to, remember 760-237, or go back and forth, and that clients just won't like that. So clients, this just not so sure what this page is about. It says clients. I would presume it's like your work almost, but I get here and it says Nature's Touch subscription. So maybe clarify that a little bit, maybe adjust that, because it's kind of misleading in my personal opinion. A lot of text going on. Would add some images if possible. Another thing, you see this up here, it's hard to read where it says clients and what these next menus are. So if anything happens like that, you should add an overlay or some option to maybe make your menu stand out more. Testimonials, jump into that. This seems like their manual written testimonials. What I would do is connect a widget so it automatically pulls new reviews in, so you don't have to ever worry about updating it. It updates on itself. Going to about us. Once again, a lot of text, not a bad thing, helps with SEO. Once again, though, would add some images. Get in contact. So this should be a contact form as well as clickable options. So once again, these are not clickable. So I would make these clickable so people could text, call, or email just with the click of a button instead of manually have to typing in, come back to the website, manually typing in, coming back to the website. Join our mission. I would maybe get rid of this page and just add it into About Us page. As well as, now that I look at it, I'd get rid of Why Choose Nature on this. I would just have it About Us or Learn More. And then on this page, you could have our mission and join it, more information about that, just to streamline the website and simplify it in pages, because having more pages is not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. It's about how optimized your pages are, what type of content is on there, and how you structure it. So privacy, I would not have this in your main menu. This should be something that's in your footer. Same thing with like terms and conditions. It should not be in your main menu. It should be in your footer. Nature's Touch policy. So once again, what is this? So is the privacy policy, is this for your website? And then this is for your policies. As far as you have in your business, I would probably make sure that's more clear, and customers or site visitors might understand what the difference is. Not a bad thing having this, though. Overall, not a terrible website. One big issue is, why is it the domain up here? To me, that is just very weird, having a domain. I've almost never seen a website that has their domain here. This should be either the business's name or the logo, or none at all, to be honest. I don't think it should be your domain, because your domain's always right here. So no matter what page people go to, they can see their domain. So it's kind of contradicting to condescending to have that, essentially. So I'd get rid of that. Either make it your name or the logo, and make sure it's bold here. Overall, not bad at all. I would probably have call to actions throughout your website. So the big thing is just making sure all the brand colors line up, making sure everything's clean and legible, making sure everything's clickable, as well as having more images and call to actions like buttons throughout the website. But overall, that is Nature's Touch Cleaning website review. If you have any questions, please let us know. If you have any suggestions on what you would change, what you would do, or anything else, leave them in the comments. Thanks. Bye.